What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I was gonna film this intro this morning when I actually started this video, when I started making my hamburger buns, but I didn't, which I'm glad I waited because now it's sunny outside and it's nice. This morning it was cloudy and cold. So, as you all probably have figured out by now, maybe, I don't know, depends on how I edit this video, we are having hamburgers for dinner tonight, and I might as well make homemade hamburger buns, and I might as well show a video, make a video, do a video, whatever. I might as well do that. So yeah, that's what we're having tonight. It was a debate between hamburgers or homemade chicken sandwiches, and Jonathan said that hamburgers sounded really good, so that's what we're doing some homemade buns. Obviously, that's what this video is about. And yeah, we're gonna knock it out. These are same day buns, super easy. You don't have to like make the dough the night before and then do a whole bunch the next day and worry about it. It's actually pretty easy. So, that being said, let's just get back to the video. However I edited it, wherever I left off, let's just do it, alright? Alright, y'all, so it is 10:30. It's actually 10:32, but this is roughly the time you want to start if you want to eat your dinner anytime after 5 o'clock. And we usually eat at 5:30, so I'm starting at 10:30. First thing I have in here is 240 grams of warm milk. The recipe does call for whole milk. We don't have whole milk, we have 2%, so I honestly just used half and half. Because I feel like, you know, whatever. It's going to be fine. So the next thing we're going to add is 1 egg. Now I'm going to add 25 grams of sugar. I'm going to add 60 grams of the starter. I fed this last night right before bed. So 60 grams. Now I'm going to add 3 grams of active dry yeast. Okay, that was 3. I'm going to add 6 grams of salt. And I'm going to add 300 grams of all-purpose flour. And I will link this recipe below, and it does have like cups and teaspoon measurements if you would rather do that than grams. I'm going to actually put this on my mixer. It says to use the paddle attachment, so that's what we're going to do. And to mix it on low until it's shaggy. Alright, now I'm just going to cover this with plastic wrap or a damp cloth. In my case, I have a beeswax wrap. And I'm going to cover it for 30 to 45 minutes. I'll probably be back around 11:20-ish. And then we'll add some more stuff. Alright, so let me grab a spatula. It's been 30-ish minutes. Is around 11:20, which is what time the recipe says to come back. So I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of softened butter, and my butter wasn't soft, so I literally put it in the microwave for like 7 seconds, and now it's melted. But that's fine. So is life. Such is life. Whatever. So what I'm gonna do now is knead the butter in. And then if I feel like the dough needs it, I'm gonna add an extra 100 grams of flour. Alright, so I kneaded this with the stand mixer for about 6 to 7 minutes. So all I'm gonna do now is cover it and let it sit out on my counter for about 3 hours. So we will be back in 3 hours to shape the buns. All right, so it is almost 2:30 and this is what my dough looks like. What I'm gonna do is take it out and divide it into 8 pieces and then shape it into hamburger buns. Going to put my beeswax wrap over the top of it and let them rise for another probably an hour and a half, so until 4 o'clock. It is 2:30 right now, and I think at 4 o'clock, which is an hour and a half, is when we will bake these. So that's what they look like. Hopefully they double in size. All right, it has been an hour and a half. It is 4 o'clock exactly. And I have here an egg mixed with a little bit of water, and we're gonna brush the tops, and then we're gonna put some sesame seeds on it. And I also have the oven preheated to 375 degrees. Well, I'm currently preheating it. It's not preheated, but you know what I mean. Also, this is the first time I've used this particular recipe for buns. Last time, I do think it told me to cook it for 20 minutes at 375. I'm going to start with like 15 because for some reason, I feel like my oven like cooks buns quickly, and I'm not looking to have burnt buns, if you know what I mean. So, I'm going to finish up this last bun. Put some sesame seeds on it and bake it. Alright, the sun is like terrible, but it's okay. I'm gonna pick this one and we're gonna cut into it. I'm gonna see how it is. And then Jonathan's gonna be in the video. Oh yeah. Alright, Jonathan's gonna be in the video and tell you how they taste. Okay? Okay, John made the perfect burger out of it. It looks so good.
Until it falls apart when I try to bite it.
Yeah, but he's gonna try it out. It's so big.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't made this like recipe before. Like I've made homemade buns before, but this is a new recipe. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, the bun's great.
Good. And then
One thing would be better is just homemade burgers, but
I'm sorry that they're from Omaha Steaks. Also, there's a. Can you move your elbow real quick? There's a Calvin there. Okay.
no, they're good. But
Yeah, well, I'm gonna make homemade chicken sandwiches with the rest, so that'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the next video is definitely probably going to be cheesy garlic bread, sourdough bread, because we have a cat birthday party to go to, and I gotta make bread for it. So that's gonna be the next video. So I'm gonna go actually eat my dinner and not watch Jonathan eat his. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.